It again. Temperatures are dropping. I don't have any internet service over here, so you can hear that wind. It's pretty cold. It's raw. It's supposed to get down to 4 degrees Fahrenheit. And we are above flood stage currently. So we have the racing rapids once again. Just can't win. This place is a sopping wet mess. Train horn way off in the distance. It's such a like a forlorn type of sound, you know, like really raw gray gunmetal sky color skies. I'll throw this in here. Oh yeah, well, when it gets that low in temperature, we all know what's going to happen to this mess. Put that right there. Cryptocurrency. Sure. Done in like a keystroke. Oh, you don't have to carry money around with you. Bulky money, change, and cryptocurrency. It's worth... Oh, God. The millennial generation, for the most part, is like just totally out to lunch. Well, you Generation Xers, yeah, I know, right? Not too much better. Anyway, this is going to be frozen solid. Look at that. I'm going to try and launch this in there. Woo. Wow. Deep.
Gary McCarthy would not rule out joining a Bill Daley administration if Daley becomes mayor.
If I have latitude and authority and trust, and vice versa, I would have to trust the individual. I would be open to doing it.
McCarthy would not elaborate on whether he has specifically talked with Bill Daley about working for him. McCarthy does say he is still committed to becoming mayor himself. John Tipsy.
Yeah, I think McCarthy is a straw horse.
Speeding away from police in northwestern Indiana, crashing into a home. Police in Hammond say
I'm standing in water. I don't want to touch the electrical circuit there. This is just going to be frozen to the floor. I will not be able to open this tomorrow. I'll be submerged in 6 inches of water. Oh, let me show you this. Well, this is deep in water here.
Naming OxyContin manufacturer Purdue Pharma and dozens of other drug companies.
Look at that copper.
Suit is seeking damages for the drug company's, quote, efforts to maximize profits at the expense of union members' lives, families, and communities. WLS
right now.
304. Tenadeo here to downtown.
I've been working on my copper. I mean, I've got people. That don't sound right. I got people. Oh, there's commenters saying, "Oh, you should be in the warehouse." Yeah, I am. Look at this. All the way through to the other side now. Look at that. You can walk all the way over here. You can walk right outside over there. Now, I tumbled all the way through this, picking away, loading down that truck right there, which I think, I don't know. Well, it's out of the way when it's up there. But if I have to, I'll have to clear out all that crap there to back up in here and keep this open. Because, yeah, it's funding, okay? So even though I'm picking away at the scrap and not driving around, I got people saying I'm driving around in circles. But you know what? I don't get a phone call from people at the curb and say, hey, there's a lot of scrap out here today. You have to drive around out there. You have to drive around and take a looky-loo to see if there really is anything out there. You gotta get a feel for it. And then after a while, you don't see anything out there, you can throw in the towel and always come back here. But it's not a 5-minute thing. I've been doing this for years, and it takes quite a while to figure out whether it's going to be a good day or it's just going to be a lame day. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to disconnect this thing. And I'm going to disconnect this one right here. See, this is the beauty of this cordless saw. So I don't got to drag a cord around, you know, for some of these things that are even in the shop and they're kind of hard to, or inconvenient to walk up on and tear apart. There we go. Alrighty. So pretty much today, I've been dealing with picking away at whatever copper I got. And trying to make something out of that. Loading the bucket with copper. Look, it's easier to come up with a truckload of steel than it is to come up with an equivalent in value of copper. Why did you put it right there instead of it? Because I don't want to walk through that puddle 10,000 times, so that's why. I get a lot of why questions. First of all, maybe I need to change the name of the channel again to Aspie Scrapping. You know, somebody with a condition such as mine, known as Asperger's, which is a form of autism, trying to survive and exist in a, quote, normal world. There's nothing wrong with you. See, people that make a claim like that, you're right, there is nothing wrong with me. I'm just different. Okay? I have that condition called Asperger's. And just because I don't look all mongoloid, or, you know what I mean, like I've got Down syndrome or something like that. No, it's not that. Or people with complete autism, you know, maybe they rock back and forth. That's a form of stimming, which people with Asperger's also do. So those are like tics. You know, it's like stimming. It's It's a soothing mechanism. Sometimes I blink my eyes like rapidly, like you know, like for like 5 minutes, which looks really weird. So I try to save that kind of stimming for when I'm not around people. They'll be like, "What the hell's wrong with you? You had drugs?" No, I'm you know, my brain is like recalibrating itself to the reality of the world that we all live in. I don't know. Too hard to explain. Doesn't make sense. So, if people don't agree with it, or claim that I'm making excuses, then I'm not going to argue and fight with you. It's pointless. I have enough battles to attempting to convince somebody. You know what I'm looking for? I'm looking for the saw that I put down just 2 seconds ago. And yes, normal people have that problem too. But I have it too. Like, that one off, and we'll get this one off here. There we go. And that thing's been, the coil's been freed, and I got copper there. We got a piece of copper here. With a chunk of brass. Maybe tomorrow I'll go pick away at all that stuff, because let's see, gotta go to my aunt's my aunt's wake. I'm having a hard time saying that. Still can't believe that she, I mean, I know that she's like 110, but after a while of being on the planet like that, you're like a forever person. It's like you're a human institution. You're around forever. You know what I mean? So she had some form of dementia for like the last 15 years, so roughly from the time she was like 95. It kept progressing. It plateaued for a long time. She stayed the same for the longest time, and then suddenly, I don't know, things just went bad. And well, she didn't last long after that. Well, we got these crazy wacko people on the left, a Green New Deal, like making it illegal to own a car, ripping apart every building in the United States. Oh, and the other thing is, what they want to do is they want to have an income tax in the city of Chicago. Like, the city itself has its own income tax. You know, just after they recently kept pushing for that $15 an hour thing. Well, you know what was really behind it? High taxes. Hey, why won't the light go on the camera? Alright, there's one compressor. And there's another compressor, so I'm going to put those in the truck. The white one right there. I'm going to saw these things up. Cut the ends off. And I have some more coils. Like magic. It's only 75 cents a pound now. I know I got a lot of people saying, "Oh, we're hoarding our..." First of all, aluminum isn't coming back for a long time. And copper's just going to bounce around back and forth, you know, about 10, 15 cents a pound, up and down. It ain't going to do anything for quite a while. And brass, the same thing. So, it's scrap and shred, steel is the meal. This thing looks so beautiful. and clean. Look at that. And heavy too. Beautiful, clean, and heavy. Ow. Look at that. Wow. I'll put them on top of there. Let's get the other one over here. Load that up on there. Oh, she's a beaut. I'm going to make it even more beautiful. I'm going to cut it up. Okay, so I'm going to use the Sawzall. So you guys that don't like the loud sound of the Sawzall, let me know. I'm going to let you know. Then I'm going to turn it on in just a couple seconds here. Let's see if I got. That's a good enough working angle, right? Okay, so it's going to get loud. What I do need is safety goggles or safety glasses. So it's not that I'm operating without them and without knowledge. I know better, but I'm being very careful as much as I can be. As he almost falls over. Alrighty. More beautiful art, work of art here. Look at that. Oh, it even has a lovely sound. Let's just impress the YouTube people watching this channel. Let's stack them up. That looks as cool to me as like a brick of firecrackers on the 4th of July. Can you imagine filling a truck with all neatly cut coils and copper? Just filling an entire pickup truck? That'd be kind of epic. I would need a safe place to store it, though. I wouldn't store it here. You know what I mean? I don't live here, so I wouldn't keep thousands of dollars of metal just laying around. I mean, you might as well leave money laying around. Alright, got that piece. Look at that flood, man. That's something else. I think this is aluminum. Yeah, it's aluminum. So what I'm trying to do is pick through this last little bit. Oh yeah, I remember I got this. Look at this sign that I got. Well, maybe I shouldn't show it, but it says Speaker of the House Dennis Hastert. He's the former Speaker of the House. That was like, he was like a coach or something like that. I guess he was accused of like diddling the boys. Creepy. Google him. Alrighty. What the heck's this thing? I don't want that. I did for my own house, but it got bent out of shape. Some of these yards have gotten picky because part of it's made out of wood. I actually think, well, this load probably can't go to the yard that I've been going to a lot. I'll have to go to a different yard. Yeah, because that'll never work. They'll end up discounting some of the load. I don't want that. That's annoying. Look at all the copper all over the floor. Why aren't you picking it up instead of yapping? Well, I'm going to put them in the truck, I guess. So pretty much anything that's inside here, okay, I'm putting into the white truck here. Because why schlep it back outside? That's kind of insane. And the stuff that's outside stays outside until this place one day gets, you know, normalized and the way it ought to really be. We're still quite a ways away. I'm a one-man band. So, you know, you go around operating that way, as I am, it takes quite a bit to get something done.